Hi everyone. Oh, happy Friday everybody. So, hey Lynn, how are you mama? Hi Ashley. How's everybody? Hi Jackie. Hi Sherry. How's everybody? Um if I live stream today it's going to be super short. I have some family stuff I have to attend to. Hi, you're a new subby. Well, welcome Ashley. Normally you're sick unfortunately Lynn. Oh no. Well, I'm not going to live stream for long today, guys. I can't. I have some family stuff that has come up a little bit out of my control. So, do you love my mess? I was going to show you guys a kit that I got, but I don't even know if I have that close by. You're feeling tired? Ooh, it's 2:15 a.m. Oh, Jackie, go to sleep, girl. I'm thinking maybe I'll. When is CARE's auction, Lynn? When is CARE's auction? My desk is such a mess. You guys, I haven't done anything. I've like not done any. I'm so sorry you're sick, Lynn, too. Look at these cool Starbucks cards. The Year of the Pig. Isn't it cool? These are thank you and hugs. Thank you. You see, this is my favorite one. For those of you that like to collect Starbucks cards, this one's a cool one. Hi, Sherry. You know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. I just have to deal with some in-law stuff. How many of you guys have aging parents and in-laws? I do. And it's been trying to say the least. Hey, hang on one sec. I'm going to do like 20 minutes, okay? So, I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, I was going to show you a kit I had, but I don't have it in front of me. I thought I had it over here. So, I got this really cool Joss paper. You know, I told you guys I got a kit of Joss paper from Carla, Cage Fish. And then I got this. This is some really cool. Joss paper is like Chinese paper where it sends like blessings or to heaven. Oh, I'm telling you guys, I'm like, it's been ridiculous. Like, I had a business thing all day today, and then I got home and had to deal with some stuff with my in-law. With my mother-in-law she has a heart condition, and she's back in the hospital. She had an aortic aneurysm, and they removed it. And now she's having some sort of complications. And I don't know if I can. And my lighting is not good today. Sorry. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Jane. So today's been kind of a weird day, you know. So I'm gonna work a little bit. I'll work a little tiny bit in my collage book, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna end early today. It's just my poor partner, he is just, you guys, you know what it's like when you have aging parents. It's so stressful, and it's stressful for them and you, and just things that happen. And between his mom being in the hospital for her aortic aneurysm, and his dad has some memory issues. I know, right? Thanks, Jackie. Healing Hex is right. Hi, Mitz. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Jane. Hi, Jackie. Hi, River. Hi, Lynn. I have two Sherrys. So, anyway, I was going to start I'm altering a little golden book as a gift for a friend who loves elephants, and that's what I was going to work on today. You got timed out, Jane. Girl, I get timed out all the time, especially if I'm at Stacy's Pink Little Crafters. I love her. If you guys haven't joined her live streams, join. She's so fun. I chat too much and then it times me out. Isn't that ridiculous? So this is a altered book I've been working on, just collage. Not anything that exciting. Hi, Linda. How are you feeling, Mama? So anyway, I got home. I rushed home so that I could hang out with you guys, and then I should know better. I got on the phone with my hottie's brother, and it's all about his dad. His dad fell and hit his head a couple years last year, and he hit his head twice, and he's having some delusional things, and it's so stressful, you guys. You're not so good. You're hanging in there. Oh, I'm sending you love, Mama. Oh, that's so great, Gail. Oh, congratulations. So I just got off the phone with my brother-in-law, and can I tell you, you guys, it's like a Debbie Downer. I mean, he's not a Debbie Downer, just dealing with the stress of the whole thing. It's like, it's congratulations, Gail. We're so happy for you, girl. That is such good news. I needed some good news. All right, I have some images. I love this flower thing. I could cut it up a little more. It might not fit on the page, but I like that. I liked this. This is sort of a chaotic image. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, but I cut these. This is what I saved these for. These came from I got a book magazine, like a book, like for, oh my gosh, what's it called? Oh, man. Like a book company. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Hey, Jackie. Gail, we are also thrilled for you, girl. Have you guys had a good week? I've had a good week, but it's been weird. How many of you guys have had a weird week? I've had a weird week. It has been so weird. I have had a really kind of weird week. Oh, I'm sorry, Jane. They're timing you out. I'm sorry, Mama. You guys, YouTube has done some weird changes. Have you guys noticed it? Hi, Amber. Have you guys noticed the YouTube changes? In the settings and stuff. So I have a feeling they're doing another YouTube upgrade, which is not always great for someone like me. I mean, maybe some of you guys are really tech savvy. I'm moderately tech savvy. Let's say low moderate. Does that work? Low moderate. So when they add these new settings or they change the settings to it, it doesn't work for me. Oh, so this week has been just weird. So we're having to like face this really difficult thing with my father-in-law. It's like he's just not able to take care of his finances anymore. And he just, like, he got mad last week and he closed all of his bank accounts. Which when I talked to him, I'm like, well, so, because he has rental property, I said, so you're getting all this rental, you're having these rental properties, but you're not getting any rents in. You know, it's like, anyway, so I was like, how are they going to send you their rent? And it's just, and it's all transpired because he fell and he hit his head. And when he fell and he hit his head, it was, anyway, he hit his head a couple times, like really hard, I think on, and he had suffered a really bad concussion, and then he's just never been the same since. So he's having like these delusional things. And can I tell you, after being on the phone or the I love these like little people. They're kind of cool. It's a great way, like, look at this. Isn't this a great way to make, I wish I could remember the book it came from. Isn't that a great way to make paper dolls? Look. They're using like newspaper and all kinds of cool stuff. Hi, Joni. Oh, can I tell you, it's such a downer. I don't even know what to do. Like, I didn't even know what to tell my brother-in-law. Like, we don't, first of all, we live in Hawaii, and they live on the East Coast, so we're far away. And I told you guys several years ago, we offered to go and take care of his dad. And we were met with, like, this real resistance from my partner's siblings. Because at that point in time, I think his dad had a lot of money. I don't know. But that wouldn't even have been why we would have gone to help him. We're going to go help him because he wasn't really coping. Anyway, they talked him out of it. And I said, make sure they understand fully and completely it's now or never, because all of them have grown children. I was the only one that had children that were still young. So now they're having to face the stuff he's having his delusions about, and it's just, oh my God, you guys, it's just beyond me some days. So it is sad, Jane. It is so sad. Do you know what it's made me reflect on? It's made me reflect, like, I don't want that to be me. I really don't want that to be me. So yeah, so now, like, now it's just gotten out of hand. Now we have to just go through the whole proper channels of, like, contacting all of his creditors and all of his stuff and getting an alternate way of communication, because he doesn't do internet. And anyway, you guys, it's so sad, and I never want that to be me. So anyway, the really sad thing is he's in really good, aside from hitting his head, he's in really good physical shape, but he doesn't make sense. Hey, Lori. Oh, Jackie, he's good with that. He can take care of himself that way. He just doesn't, he creates this story, so he forgets things. So no, he takes care of himself. He takes a shower and he cooks, and that part is not a big deal. The big deal is that he can't manage his finances. Like, he can't, like, he got mad. I think his short-term memory is not great either. He got mad because he couldn't figure out how to do things online. So instead of him, like, calling somebody, he just closed his bank accounts. But in the meantime, like, he didn't call where his pension and everything else goes to, and so, like, we all have to deal with it, because anyway. And then when he did that, he convinced himself that somebody stole his money, which is stupid. Nobody stole his money. He just closed his bank account. Oh, you went through that with your husband, Jackie? Oh, Jackie, sending you love, Mama. Sending you love. Yeah, you're right. You do have to have somebody you trust. You're absolutely right there. If you don't have somebody you trust, you can't function. You're absolutely right. No, I was just talking to his, and the really sad thing, I think, is that, it's like he seems really lucid, like, when you talk to him, but then he does, like, I don't know, he just does weird things, like getting mad because he couldn't figure something out and shutting off he just is creating more problems than he needs. That's all. Your Nana thought you were all stealing from her? Yeah, well, that's what he was like. Last week he called me and said that somebody was stealing from him, and I was like, okay, who's stealing? Like, and you guys, nobody was stealing from him. It was that he, when he turned off his bank account, he didn't, when he decided to close his bank account, he didn't think that, you know, all of his money's being direct deposited. So that's what I've had to, I went and I basically had a business thing all day and then came home to that. My poor hottie, he's just, he's so worn out from it. It's like we didn't get anything done we wanted. Gail, nobody knows. It's been going on for quite a while, but it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse, so I don't know if it'll come back or not. You know, I mean, worst case, he can always come here. But the thing is that he's so fiercely independent that you can't even, like, I don't know. You can't really, have you guys ever tried to talk to somebody who's so fiercely independent who thinks they know more than you no matter what? I don't know, but I appreciate some prayers, girls. Send some prayers my way. I just am like, ugh. You know, it would be one thing if we were close enough where we could really go do something. So that, you know, that brings up everything. That brings up, you know, that brings up everything. It brings up where we live. It brings up that we're so far away. Probably about a year ago, Lori. Probably about a year ago. So I don't want to talk about Debbie Downers. Let's talk about some good, or no, I promised I wouldn't say that. Remember somebody was here named Debbie and I said that? I don't want to talk about a Shelley Downer. I want to talk about positive things. Prayers would be appreciated, but that's why I'm just like, today I'm just spent. And I want to go take today my partner, who doesn't usually have Fridays off, has Friday off, so I told him that I would stream really short and that he and I would go to the movies or go have dinner or do something that would be more cheery, you know what I mean? Thanks, Lynn. Oh, thanks, Linda. Prayers to you, Mama. How are you feeling? I tried to message you a couple times, but it hasn't gone anywhere. So I am going to do, I'm definitely, if I stream again this weekend, I'm going to make that elephant journal. I did manage to get in some paper dyeing. So I did do some coffee dyed and Kool-Aid dyed papers for it. So if I manage to do it, Stacy's doing her auction tomorrow, right, Jane, or is it Sunday? What day does Stacy do her auction? You know what? I just love these little people. I think I'm gonna steal their idea and use it, or I guess you can call it craft lift. You messaged me? Oh, okay. Well, I'll double check my messages. I don't think I got any messages from you, Linda. Because I messaged you a couple times and I didn't see anything. I don't know. Maybe I need to upgrade my computer. Sorry. I don't know, you guys. This week has been so weird. I'm telling you, I've had a weird week. My computer's gonna die. Hi, Miss Carla. How are you? I think they're cool too, right? Can you imagine using your painty papers? I was going to use words. I was going to use this idea. This came from a publication. You guys, I don't even know. It was not even a regular magazine. It was like you guys, it was advertising books. I can't remember. I'll try again too. Jane, what day is Stacy having hers? I know she never cares if somebody else is streaming while she's doing her thing. And you guys, there's thousands of people streaming. So, I mean, there'll always be somebody that you're streaming against or with or whatever. And that's just the nature of it. It's like a television station, right? It'll be what it is. But I thought, I want to work on that book. I've had it for so long and I want to get it off to her. So today, Stacy says tomorrow. Hi, Elizabeth. Jackie says she has stamps and a puzzle that look like these images. Yeah, I don't know where they came from, but I love. You know what I think it is? I think my hottie might have brought it to me from the recycling place. You know, like he knows I like images. So if I stream, it'll be before Stacy does her Saturday thing. If not, I'll do it on Sunday. And it won't be a very long stream. I just want to get that elephant book I've been working on. Make sure, Jane, did you see Gail saying, make sure that you get a lot of sleep before Stacy's auction. Her auctions are fun, you guys, if you haven't attended. They're fun. They're fun. It's fun just to hang out and chat, even if you decide you can't participate. Because you know I don't need anything, you guys. I need not a moss. Nothing. You're doing Teresa is having a thing at 12 and you're doing a thing at 12 tomorrow and then Stacy's auction? Janie, you're going to be like busy, girl. I'm tired today. Today is like wore me out. Maybe I didn't have any coffee. I don't remember. I don't think so. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend besides going to Stacy's auction? Any fun weekend plans? Anybody going to go to the movies? Anybody seeing anything good? Okay, Lynn's saying providing supplies for those that are disabled. And her auction is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, and everything starts at 99 cents. That is what Lynn is sharing. So if you guys haven't joined Kara's channel, join her channel. She does so many really wonderful good things. So what was I going to tell you? Let's see, what did I do this week? What did I do since Tuesday besides my made gluten-free cookies for my youngest daughter's school meeting thing they had. Now for Cares, I think it's awesome. It's like all of them are fun, but Cares is all kinds of cool stuff. Lynn said she got some great bargains. Oh wow! So Janie's saying Teresa's doing an auction, and she says it's because Teresa's mom is ill, and she wants to go see her because she hasn't seen her in 4 years. So I'm assuming that the proceeds go to that. Well, I hope you feel better, Lori. I hope you feel better. I was gonna see what else happened. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I found a house I like, so we'll see how that goes through. We have to deal with it needs a lot of work though, so I don't know. It could be out of our price range once they do the once they start once they start giving you all the info of what the work needs to be done. It could be like, have you ever walked into a place and the bones of it feels like the house itself feels really nice, but it's not going to be for everybody. It does need so much work, but we'll see. I'm kind of more anxious to find a place than my hottie is. My hottie is not anxious at all. Not that he doesn't want to find a place, he does, but. Hi, Arlene. Oh, Arlene. So these, I'll have to post the recipe. I have to look it up. I don't have it on me. In our Crafting Mamas. Or if I find it and can link it in here, I will. I don't know if it's a linkable thing. So you have to volunteer so many hours at my daughter's school. And what they give you in lieu of that is you can bring like food. They have like monthly staff meetings and different sort of events where they need like refreshments. And so you can do that. You guys, since I was so sick with pneumonia, I did not volunteer and do anything because I was just so not well, right? So I opted to bring cookies. I opted to bring these gluten-free cookies. And they were really good. They were gluten-free brownie cookies. But they do have sugar, lots of sugar in them because you put, they're flour-free. They're flourless. And I thought they were so sweet that I sent them with peanut butter. Like on the side. So you could put the peanut butter on it. But if I can figure out how to post the recipe, I will. They were good though. They were very good. And they were a little too sweet for me, but you know what, gluten-free, this lady that was there that's gluten-free, she said she enjoyed them. But she said that usually gluten-free isn't good. But I don't know because I don't eat it often. But I thought they were fairly good. Oh, I like that page. Okay, that page is complete in my world unless I'm going to add some words to it. Yeah, Jackie, we are DIY handy types. That's why we're looking at it. Oh no, it's more than painting walls. I guess my lights are so bad here. You guys, I'm going to definitely get my space back together. And I need some new lights. Linda, I could see you making these dolls with your painty papers. I could totally see it. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. I put the zoom in on my camera and now I'm out of frame. Sorry. Yeah, you can see them better here. They're kind of cute. I'm sorry, it's hard to tell. Like I'm holding it up to the camera and there's a delay on the monitor, so I'm holding it up like a doofus and you can't even see it. You guys, I'm worn out today. So I don't know, we'll see. If I manage to stream, it'll have to be between all the events that are going on. It sounds like there's a lot of them. A lot of them this week. A lot. But we'll see. We will see. This is my red page. I gotta find more red for the red page. My eyeball page. I know I had cut out some eyeballs, but I don't know where they ended up. I have a box in the other room where I'm harvesting like unique images. Oh, I hope you feel better. Hi, Samantha. How are you? I made these. I mean, I didn't make these. These came out of a magazine, but Linda makes, and all of you use your painty papers, and you can make these same collage dolls. I think they would be great. Totally great. I'm sorry, the dog is going to bark. There's somebody out there. So this weekend seems like it's crazy busy, so I'm excited for everybody that's going to be going to see Stacy and going to see Emily and Care and anyone else that's doing their live streaming. I think that's great. I may not even have, ooh, I have eyeballs there. I thought I had some eyeballs. Oh. Sorry, my kids. I'm live streaming. Sorry, guys. My kids, even though they know I live stream, they're going to be talking loud. I'm sorry. You're going to hear some ridiculousness, I'm sure, stuff you don't want to hear. But some of the pieces I find I like. But I mean, the pages, some of them need more. You know, they definitely need more. My birds are loud. Well, they're nature's birds. They're not my personal birds, Patricia. Oh, I'm feeling so much better, Samantha. I'm a little tired today, but it has nothing to do with that. It's just today it just like did me in. Today did me in. Today was one of those days where you're like, it's this day you're like in the middle of it and you're like thinking, it's got to get better, right? It's got to get better. So Samantha, how is your sweet girl? How's Amanda doing? Oh, don't ever worry about me. I had pneumonia and it just kicked my butt. I just, you know, I think I wanted to be in denial and think that it wasn't as bad as it was, I guess. It really did kick my butt, though. I mean, it kicked my butt. But I'm feeling better, so. She came back to work? Oh, that's brilliant news. I did have that cough for a long time. You are right. I did. I did. Yes, ma'am. I'm in trouble. I did. So I don't know what kind of weekend plans my family has. But I know for me, I have some. I'm so behind. How many of you guys have like so many crafting things that you're behind on? That's me. I do. I'm so behind. I have so many crafting things. Since I got sick and since I came back, I have lots of crafting things I haven't done. I mean, I do. There's like so many projects that I have on my wish list to do. You do? Isn't it ridiculous? It's like, and do you guys ever get somewhere else and you're like, you know, you have to go somewhere? It's like an obligation of some sort, or, and then all you're thinking about is, gosh, I wish there was some crafting. Yeah, the neighbor said my birds are loud. You know what it is? Yeah. The birds are loud and they poop in her yard. My birds. Yeah, it's so ridiculous. That's what she said, Patricia. She came and complained about something recently, like we have a tree planted. Our yard looks like a jungle, and although we trim it all the time, it just grows and grows and grows. So our neighbor came to tell, I don't know if I wasn't home, but told one of the kids that they wanted us to cut down a tree. And I said, why? Because it was dropping its berries in their yard. You guys, our house is like above their house, like on a hill. So ours is up higher and theirs is lower. And I didn't see anything. I don't even think that tree has any berries. But if it does, it's once a year and they're like minute. It's like nothing. It's minuscule, right? But she wanted to like tell me that it's ridiculous. I was like, okay, thank you. So I said, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not. You guys, I'm not dealing with it. Is that terrible? But I'm not. You try to leave your house. You know what? I can totally relate. You have a commission journal and you can't seem to get into it. Oh, I have that. I have stuff like that too. I can totally relate. Relatable. Relatable. So I've been purging, as I've been telling you guys. And I have some cool stuff, and my daughter was like, "You're just letting all the stuff go?" Because you guys, I can't even get the energy up to put it in my Etsy shop. It's all like, just like over it right now. Some of it's really cool. I said, well, I'll try to go back through it, and the cooler of the stuff I'll save for another time. But it just can be, how many of you guys get overwhelmed with your stuff? I get overwhelmed with my stuff. I have so much stuff. You love my birds and wind chimes? It's like all I can do is just that the birds just have their minds of their own, and the wind chimes, you know, I used to have more wind chimes because I personally like the noise. But I think somebody came to stay with me and she was like, that is so disturbing. So I took some of them down because I don't even notice it because I like them so much. How many of you guys are like that? You like, you have stuff that you really enjoy and it doesn't even bother you because you don't even notice it. Somewhere I have all these little dogs I cut out. Aren't they cute? I don't know if you can see them. They're really cute. Some cute dogs. Oh, more eyeballs. See? Never too many eyeballs for me. And more eyeballs. Here we go. We got eyeball extravaganza going on here. But I loved this. I don't know what this came from, but I loved this image. Let's see. We're going to put him on the spelling and diction page. You love chimes too? Your hubby hates them, Jane? Oh no. I love them too. I have like the bamboo-y ones. And I do have some in the front of my house that are, I don't know what kind of metal they are, but they do make a tinkle. They're good. I like this too. And I can already hear somebody saying, what is this glue book for? Absolutely no reason. There is no reason to this glue book. None whatsoever. Hi, Lisa. You have 6 birds, Sherry? That's nice. Mine are outside birds. They're not my personal birds. And I couldn't even tell you what kind they are because I don't know. You have to like get it out of the cat's mouth and then chase the cat down and lock the cat in the closet. Well, I had to catch the bird. It was flying all over the house and I wasn't sure it was going to make it, but it was fine. It flew away. So, and then our cat usually has a little bell around her neck. She's managed to lose it. So, gotta find a new bell for her. Hi, Lizzie. How are you, Mama? How are you doing? I have to catch up on the latest installment of your journal. If you guys haven't joined Elizabeth Brewer's channel, go join it. She's going to do a subby giveaway, and she's making a journal right now. She's making a journal right now that is the prize for her subby giveaway. And how many subbies do you need, Elizabeth, for your giveaway? How many more to go? But if you see her name right there, go right next to her name, and there's 3 dots. And you can subscribe to her channel. And she is fabulous. And on top of it, fun to hang out with. And she streams at any time. She goes for it. She's like, she's awake. She may stream. Right, Lizzie? In the middle of the night. Oh. Hi, Val. Did you find anything fun to do on your excursion? Hi, Heather. Right, Janie, she is fun. Okay, so Lizzie says she needs 500 more subbies before she does her giveaway. But go watch her. She's doing a journal in process. What is this, part 5 or part 6, Lizzie? I didn't get to watch you do it live, but I got to watch some of it afterwards. I had YouTube on when I was getting ready for my meeting. Instead of watching the news, you guys, I put on YouTube and I listen to crafting. I listen to people crafting. You discovered Tuesday morning. Oh, that could be very deadly, Val. You're at part 5. You're not a slow worker. What are you talking about? You are not a slow worker. Okay, so how many of you guys are doing Valentine things? Hi, Malia. How many of you guys are gonna go out and do some Valentine crafting? I don't need to watch the news. It gets me so upset. It really does, so I just don't watch it. I just watch you guys craft. Hi, Cassandra. Aw, give your sister a big hug from all of us. Stay warm. How many of you guys are in that polar vortex still, or the reeking? Well, I have a little one, so we have to do some things for school, but you're in the polar vortex? Ugh. I was talking to my brother-in-law, and they live on the East Coast, and they were like, aren't you guys coming to visit? And we were like, we don't think so. We were like, it is too cold. You guys, when you used to live in that, which we did, we both, we're both from the East Coast, or moved here from the East Coast. I can't do it. It was 70 degrees where you are, and then this morning 20. Oh no, that will make you sick for sure. Hi, Phaedra. That is crazy. Crazy. Hi, Sherry. It's been cold where you are in Nebraska too. You guys, now it's going to sound like I'm complaining, because I kind of am. But this morning it was like 52 degrees here. And I know that doesn't seem like cold to you guys, but when it's usually 80, 52 feels like really cold. So, and we're supposed to get some crazy storm that brings big waves in the next couple of days. We're supposed to get some crazy weather. Bring some. I like to use the top of my glue for a burnisher. It's 25 degrees now. Oh, forget that. I can't do it. You guys are too brave for me. So, if you guys get an old book, like this is just one I got from the free bin, but I loved the cover, so I took it. And I glued some pages together, and I'm just collaging in it, and I'm enjoying it, and I like the feel of the paper, and I like the book. So just keep doing it. 52 is freezing here. I'm telling you. It's barefoot weather where you are. Well, it's sort of subjectively so, because when I first moved here, I moved here from New York. Well, I told you guys like 11 years ago. And I would like see people, you know, when it was like 50 something degrees, they would be like putting on hoodies and wearing socks with their sandals. Socks with their slippers. But after living here all this time, that's me. I'm the one that's putting socks on with my slippers now. Because it's just subjective. Right, Val? It's all subjective. It is all subjective. Totally. Ridiculously subjective. Hi, Aaron. I don't know. You guys, I can't do that cold weather anymore. It's just too cold for me. So, I don't know who else streaming tonight. Does anybody have the 411? I'm sure Maridel Abrams is from the Mary ATA, and I love her so much. Guys, go over and hang out with her. Make sure you tell her I sent you. I love her. And I don't know if is Stacy live streaming tonight, or is she like preparing for her auction tomorrow? And Stacy sometimes streams at times that you don't see on YouTube because she has a Patreon channel. So if you guys join her Patreon, you can see her all the time. And she's not doing it tonight because she's waiting for her auction tomorrow. You're in Texas, Sheree? Oh, I'm originally from Texas. I love Texas. One of my kids we were talking about Texas things earlier this week. Mary went to play bingo. Mary was on last night. See, guys, I'm like so not with it today. What did I do yesterday? I was not around yesterday. Yesterday was a weird day too. So nobody else is streaming tonight, just me for a little bit. And I'm not even going to stream that long tonight, you guys. It was... Now, I sometimes just randomly put stuff in books and then I go back and I add to it. So, like, sometimes I'll think, oh, like, I love this, but I don't have anything to go with it yet. And I like this, but I don't have anything to go with it yet. So... And I like that, and I don't have anything to go with it yet. So I just go through and do it, and then eventually it all makes sense at some point. Or not. Or maybe it doesn't make sense. Or eventually in my head it makes sense, but maybe it doesn't. Night, Erin. I hope you sleep well, girl. Mary went to play bingo. I remember her telling me she was going to go play bingo at her niece's school, right? She doesn't go very often. I remember her saying something. But I love her. She's one of my faves. I love to watch her, and she does really early morning streams for anybody that's an early riser. Her streams, what time are her streams? They're super early in the morning because it's late here at night for me. You're excited for Kare's auction? Did you guys donate some stuff to it? But get yourself a book, you guys, and just start gluing. Cutting things out and gluing. It's like so cathartic. How many of you guys find that gluing things is just... Jackie, her auctions, you just bid, like you're in the chat box right now. And they have picked one person to be the... They pick one person to, like, be the timer, you know, to say time's up or whatever. And then they just You just bid. It starts at like 99 cents, and then they give you all the parameters of like how you know, how they collect, or how they would like. I haven't watched that many. Oh, good night, Amber. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining us. We're appreciative. Ooh. Well, we're sending you big love for your surgery and putting you in our prayers for sure. I'm not going to stay on much longer, girls. Normally I would stay on a good 2 hours, but tonight, guys, I've just had it. I need to like rest and rejuvenate for myself and take my partner out. I don't know where we're going to go. On our side of the island, there's not a lot, so I don't know. Maybe we'll go for like burgers or something. Silly, yeah. Go for some burgers. Amber, we're all sending you love, and we hope everything goes well with your surgery. Totally, you know? Good luck, Amber. Big hugs. We hope it all goes well. All right, my lovelies. I think I'm going to glue my pink paper and my skull down, and I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, you know, you weren't here a minute ago, Pedro. I was just saying, we were just dealing with some in-law stuff, and it's just, you know, he never has a day off on Fridays, and not that any day is different for us, because it isn't. You know, when you have people coming from all over the world for vacation, every day is sort of like a vacation day here. But, for them, not necessarily for you. So every day's a work day for us, but, I think I'm going to take him to dinner or do something, because it was stressing me out, and he had been on the phone for hours before I got home with them, and anyway, I don't know. It's just been really stressful. You know, for him, he said it was like watching his hero fall, you know, because his dad, he was always close with his dad. Ugh. I am going to go take care of my sweetie. Alright, my lovelies. I'm not even going to do, I don't know. Aw. Thanks, Phaedra. I am going to call it a night. I love you guys, and I will see you sometime this weekend. I will gather it if I can manage between all the auctions. If I can get myself between the auctions, I'll do something. If not, I will see you guys. Lynn, I hope you feel better. If not, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. All right, my love. Sorry to cut it so short, and I wish you all a wonderful Friday night. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. All right, girls. Big hugs. And as always, from my heart to your heart, I am sending you so much aloha. Okay, girls. See you on Tuesday. Bye.